Hello, welcome back. Right, I've been working on a prototype project now for a few weeks, and yeah, so that's the reason why I didn't work on any teardown mods, and this is a FPS prototype inspired by Quake. And we're gonna run this inside Unity. Everything looks like nah. I've been working on the functions and the map design. I haven't paid too much attention to yet. So most of the stuff here is like placement stuff. This AI I've been working a little bit. The animation is, well, I'm gonna replace this AI. Each when I move too long away from it, it will start chase me. When it come close enough, it starts shooting balls at me. I think I'm gonna replace this with some ray casting function. Ray casting is like, as I have here, it don't shoot any projectiles. It's scanning when I press the trigger button here from the cursor in the middle. Shoot it. Here I made the sound here when I hit the enemy. I can also switch weapon. I made a shotgun here. This shotgun is from a previous tutorial, in my Blender tutorial I made. And it died. I also made some quick and easy leaving some bones and guts here. Here's ammo box I made. It's simple boxes with some Photoshop texture I made. Like this one, this is like a health pack. I dare you to try to scan this QR code, this barcode here. And yeah, I've been playing around with a Unity mod called Pro Builder, which is free. I think it's more or less part of Unity now these days. It's it make it possible to quick and easy make maps inside Unity. Here's another map. I pressed F2 to teleport this to my other. It's a concept map. As you can see, I borrowed the textures from the Quake1 game, and yeah, I will not release this with these textures. Of course, I will make my own textures. I don't wanna invade the copyright laws. But I temporarily use them just to get like a feeling for making a map. Of course, it's far from done, this map. This is gonna be a demo map. I'm gonna replace the textures, add details and stuff. And this map probably not gonna be, if I make a full game of this prototype, this map probably not gonna make it to the final production. And yeah. I also add bullet holes here, but yeah, it needs works. Not that works. And yeah, that's it. This morning I've been working in Blender. Of course, it's the texture from the Quake1 game once again. So, but I didn't steal the whole model. I actually modeled the guy, and I rigged it. So you can actually move around the leg here and stuff. But I haven't animated yet. I'm gonna replace the other AI inside the game, this guy here, to my new guy here. Of course, the texture skin of this guy here is, yeah, it's temporary. Of course, even if it looks very good, I don't wanna just rip off some games textures. So, but I'm gonna probably use it as a template to my new textures, like, yeah. And people wondering what happened to this project. What? It's been on hold for a second time now. I've been working on it for like some weeks, and then I take 4 months break from it, and then I started to work it again, and that was first time you saw this project on YouTube. Now I'm gonna take a break on it. I haven't abandoned it, but you know, I need to gain some more skills to actually finish up this project. This project it's take skills, it takes time to finish, and I really want to succeed, finish this project someday. But meanwhile, I'm gonna make FPS tutorial. Everything I learned to do in this prototype game gonna be used in this game too. So, and yeah, and maybe when I'm done with this prototype, I made a cool demo. I make everything work. I like have two type of enemies, one more melee style enemy coming at you, attack you, and another enemy that shoot at you. And I got this retro FPS boomer FPS style to it. I make 1 or 2 levels and got the feel. I'm gonna release it when I got the feeling right, and when I'm just replaced all textures and skins to my own textures. And yeah, who knows? I've been thinking about, if I get this right, I'm gonna make a full game of it. But I'm gonna target it to be like a 90s boomer FPS. So stuff like reloading your gun. No, forget that. Regenerating health. No, forget that. It's gonna be like Duke Nukem, Quake, and like these games. Turok, you know. These games from '96. So I think I'm gonna aim to get this 1996 FPS feeling about this game. But first off, I'm gonna make a demo and with my original content, and then we will see. Yeah, so that's what I'm being up to. Yeah, so share, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm trying to learn Blender here as good as I can. I didn't learn C# yet. I tried. I made some games before with C#, but it was based off a tutorial, so can't really take my credits to have any coding skills. So I use something called Playmaker, and Playmaker is like well, this is Playmaker. Like, this is the movement. I start movement state 1. Here's all the functions. We take a look at another thing here, life and death. Here's the function of health, and when health run out, you die. So this is the first state. The third state is like, yeah, if you go to a kill zone, you die. Kill zone is if you fall off the map. I have an invisible trigger, a cube that trigger when you come into that zone, like, you die. Same is when an enemy shoot at you, and it's tagged killed zone because I'm lazy, and you lose life. And this happens when you don't have any life left. Yeah, no, it's still at 1 HP of 100. 100 is beginning, and you like going down in health. And right, you can't really die yet. I haven't included a function that there you die, but we take an enemy here. Take a look at the enemy, please. Yes, health and death about in an enemy. This is take her HP, loots. Like, if I hit him, it's take 5 HP. Each have 40 in health from the beginning, and when it's deleted, you go back to state 1. Compare the value of the health when the health is down to 0 or less. It's going to this stage. It's like freezes up the guy for 1 second, going to die. And there I create bone, another bone, some guts here. It's when you kill the guy, it's like falling in pieces. And destroy the object. So the object got destroyed, leaving behind bones and guts. So that's the functions. So instead of programming, I doing this stuff instead. It's good enough for a BoomerShooter, and maybe not good enough if you're making some epic game with advanced functions, but this is good enough. Yeah, I have no more to say this time. You can share, like, and subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, over and out, guys.